Stepmother announced she was cutting me from Dad's will at the reading. The lawyer started laughing. My stepmother tried to cut me out of my dad's will. Then the lawyer started laughing so hard, she turned ghost wife. When my dad Callum died last year, I knew his wife Avalon would try something shady. She'd been digging her claws into his money for years while pretending I Everly didn't exist. So there I was sitting in a fancy law office, surrounded by oil paintings and the smell of old leather and older secrets. Avalon sat across from me, dripping diamonds. Flanked by her spoiled kids, Jackson and Sienna. Jackson scrolled his phone, bragging. First thing I'm buying is that 60-foot yacht in Miami. Sienna flipped her bleached hair and giggled. I'm getting a mansion in the Hamptons. Avalon just patted their hands with those perfect nails. She'd sharpened on my father's bank account. She shot me a look that could kill. I don't even know why you bothered showing up, Everly. Callum made it very clear. You get nothing. The lawyer, Mr. Maddox Blackwood, walked in with my dad's will. He looked like he was trying not to laugh already. Shall we begin? He asked. Avalon leaned back, smirking. Let's hurry. I have a meeting with my financial advisor at 3. Mr. Blackwood cleared his throat. According to this will, Callum's estate goes entirely to Avalon, and her children with a small donation to charity. And as for Everly, Avalon couldn't hold it in. She sneered. She gets nothing. 7 years of marriage, and I made Callum sense no money for his ungrateful daughter. Jackson and Sienna smirked like hyenas. But that's when Mr. Blackwood cracked. He burst out laughing, like really laughing. Avalon snapped. What's so funny? He wiped his eyes. Mrs. Morrison, do you know what a revocable living trust is? Avalon scoffed. Of course. Callum didn't have one. Mr. Blackwood slid out a thick folder. Actually, Callum set up the Morrison Family Trust 25 years ago. When Everly was 10, he had moved all his assets into her name. Last year, Avalon went pale. That's impossible, Mr. Blackwood grinned. He updated it secretly just before his death. The trust already owns the houses, cars, and accounts you've been spending legally. You've been living in Everly's properties on Everly's dime for the last 14 months. Jackson's jaw dropped. Wait, so the yacht was never yours? ID cut in. Neither is the house in the Hamptons, Sienna. Avalon slammed her fist on the table. This is fraud. We'll sue. Mr. Blackwood calmly pulled out a medical report. Callum was of sound mind. He even hired private investigators. He knew about the secret credit cards, the missing family dinners, the fake pills you gave him. Avalon's mascara started to run. You can't prove. Already did, I said, pulling out 3 envelopes, eviction notices. You have 30 days to get out of my houses. Avalon's voice cracked. But I'm his wife. You were a tenant, I said. Dad figured out your true value, Avalon. 1.